We are gathered here today to bring a new precedent of minority and also uh, give our regard and respect, gratitude to the outgoing president. Here, I would like to request the press. We will be talking on the issues of minority. After the meetings are over, you can post questions if you have anything. Minority. Here in Nagaland, even majorities are minority. Minorities in the nation, majority in the nation are also minority in Nagaland. So it includes even Hindus now. As for us, as for the Nagas of Nagaland, indigenous inhabitants, we feel that you belong to Nagaland people and we don't question what is your religion, what is your faith. Freedom of faith and religion is truly practiced in Nagaland. You'll find in a house wherein Hindus, Muslims, Christians, everybody live together in one house, serving each other without questions and without restrictions.
I am grateful today to Sir President Sir Therie for giving me an opportunity to serve the minority department as a chairman. I remember it was 2018 MP elections, 2019 MP election. I was given uh, in charge of the minority department when Aidur Rahman left the party, and I tried my best to serve the party, to uplift the party when it was at the infant stage. And I did my best 24/7, even I worked for the party to uplift it. And I remember I got my official appointment in 2020 January. But since 2019, I have started working for the party as a minority chief. Before that, I was secretary NPCC.
I have listened to what our president has said. As a new incoming chairman, I have very little knowledge to lead the party. I was given the charge for Nagaland chapter, so I will be expecting much guidance from the NPCC. I'll be expecting much guidance from the outgoing chairman, Mr. Rajesh, and I'll be expecting from the executive and members of the minority community for cooperative so that we can work collectively together to uplift the minority community in the state of Nagaland. I'm told that there are 20 minorities, but hardly I see that 20 members are not present here. So I'll be requesting the team of the minority to work so very hard so that all the minority communities come together and we can work collectively to uplift the party.
As now you are a minority chairman, don't be worried. We're beg of you. We'll try to uplift whatever the good things to do for the parties as well as the minority. But sir, please do cooperate with the district community, Congress community, and also come forward and do for a good job. And I bless you. You be continuous like whatever Sir Rajesh has been done. Thank you so much.
So the new chairman, it is your responsibility to make the people understand what the BJP government is doing in Delhi. You must be knowing even 2 days back what they have done. The Dalit Muslims and the Dalit Christians were excluded from SC. This was the recent order. And you know what is happening in the country? How many churches have been demolished? How many pastors were made naked and walked on the road? But our people in Nagaland, our BJP has never uttered a word. That is the bad precedence they have kept here. They only want to worship their leaders in Delhi. They never talk about the Nagas in Delhi. So I hope and pray that the minority chairman should reach the people. It is not for a position that you are now the chairman. You enjoy that position. Yes, everybody enjoy our positions, but you have to reach the people, make them understand what the BJP government is doing in Delhi and in Nagaland.
We still have some time, but we are prepared to fight the election, which is expected to be announced sometime after 10th January. Congress will be the only alternative party fighting against the BJP and alliance. And I don't think all the other small political parties are interested in fighting here in the state.
So regarding the statement given by you the last time on BJP party as anti-Naga, anti-Christian, anti-faith, anti-custom, the BJP party issued that the statement were completely false, baseless, and unfounded. So what is your stand on that?
Well, uniform civil court is what BJP is now emphasizing, and they have put even in the election manifesto. In the Constitution, Article 44, uniform civil court is accepted in principle for some disciplinary forces, but it's not necessary to impose in your personal faith. But BJP has twisted that into personal faith. So if they want to impose Hindu into the Christian faith, then is it not anti-Christmas? I mean anti-Christian. And they know we have our own culture, custom, and that is why the safeguard was given under Article 371A. But they still want to impose uniform civil court. And BJP is not saying anything averse to that. That is why I'm saying they are anti. Beside that, accepting Muslim, they wanted to bring all Bangladeshis and others to northeast and then submerge us. Is not that anti-Naga, anti-identity? This is what I'm saying. But what can BJP members who are denying can do to prevent Uniform Civil Code and also Citizen Amendment Act? And what are they doing to protest against the persecution of Christians and Muslims? If they are conscious, they should be raising voice against such discriminatory acts conducted by BJP and BJP bugs. They're silent on that. Silent means they subscribe to the idea. And these are the danger elements in a Nagaland society now. As of now, I don't see any member has a winning chance. And I think Nagas have realized, especially the Christians have realized, we are looking at the minorities, whether they will vote for BJP or they will vote for secular-minded political party. That is the only question. Otherwise, as far as the Nagaland is concerned, we can notice the NPCC, CBCC, Nagaland Joint Christian Forum, and in their own respective executive secretaries level in the districts and tribes, they have been educating their members in the name of clean election. And this clean election is to clean BJP mostly. The idea is to clean BJP and also the corruption, of course. So this maybe in the past it was not to the expectation, but at least it has succeeded to 20% or so. We expect this time there will be a improvement at least by another 10-15%. And if so, then if we can select proper candidate, this 35 or 35% along with the candidate will change the situation in Nagaland. This is what we expect now. Our sentiment is one is our faith, our culture, our identity. If they don't hurt us, then we will not be a legend. But they're hurting the sentiments of Nagas, for which we have fought for 92 years as a noble cause, the political movement. If they're attacking our right, our faith, our livelihood, our custom, our culture, then I have to say they're attacking our sentiments.
So what are the changes Congress government is planning if they come back in power again?
We'll restore democracy, decentralization, and ensure that complete secularism is there. And if I want to implement, if the Congress want to implement political solution, who can stop us? Because there is already agreement. If a chief minister says, I will implement whatever solution is available, who can stop us? But this chief minister is not saying. But Congress, given opportunity, we will do that.
And so what do you think about the Naga political talks that the BJP government is, they are saying that we will get resolution before the election. So would you like to comment on that?
I don't think there is a difficulty in accepting the solution now. If the negotiating teams wanted to accept the aspiration of the people, it may be not their wish, but if they honor the wish of the people, then it is right time for them to also accept. But if they prolong any longer and people are already tired, fed up, and therefore once people rises against negotiation, it will be dangerous for any one of us. I think there, as far as the BJP government and state government is concerned, there is no political will. And therefore, when there is no political will, I think bureaucracy and others alone cannot do anything. That is the real situation. But if there is a political will, since there is solution, we are only to implement. It is not a very difficult job for us.
So what messages you would like to convey to the voters, as we all know that election is coming nearer. So any messages that you would like to convey?
Well, I've been saying in the my speech briefly. We have heard the voice of our people. We know the inner mind feeling of our people. If people want change, then they should vote on the basis of election manifesto to see change they want to see and feel. It's not only that you assure, but you should be able to see the change and you should be able to feel the change. For 20 years, they have been assuring early solution. And for every defection, they have been saying is for political solution. Have anybody done anything after defecting? Nobody does. I think if I tell them they are liars, they will not be happy. But maybe consciously or unconsciously, but they are liars.